should buy some new tests. I don't know. My eyes are probably just playing tricks on me. Hey guys, welcome to another video. What happens when a pregnancy test or OPK expires? That was like one of the #1 questions I always had. And the other day I was looking through my bathroom cabinet trying to find the last of my OPKs so I can just kind of see what my cycle's at. And they've all expired. So I got these expired tests. This is a pregnancy test. These are OPKs. And I figured I can't just throw them away like sealed and new, and it's just weird. So instead, we're gonna do a little experiment. And we're gonna dip some expired tests and see what happens. So I'm gonna quickly dip a bunch of tests just out of curiosity. Now, according to Google, what expires in a test is basically the chemical that reacts with the hormones, whether it's LH or HCG, and gives you a false result. Meaning an expired pregnancy test could give you a false positive, a false negative, but it could also give you a proper positive and proper negative. Yeah, so it kind of increases the possibility of results that are not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip a bunch of tests and we're just gonna see what's gonna happen because I'm extremely curious. Oh, and I have a baby in the background. Okay, let me dip this pregnancy test. This takes longer, doesn't it? Hello, Prognosis. Long time no see. And I forgot how long Prognosis takes to kind of react to anything. Can you imagine if an expired test comes out positive for me right now? So according to everything I looked up, expired tests are all about the chemical in them and can give you a wrong result. So definitely if you're trying to conceive and you have a few tests that expired a little while ago, these expired, so the OPKs expired in November and the pregnancy test expired in January. If you have expired tests, don't use them because you might get a false positive and that would be heartbreaking for someone who's trying to get pregnant, or you might get a false negative, a whole lot of issues, and I automatically just dipped the other one I opened because, you know, but that's okay. I'm curious to see, like, could they have different results? But they all expire on the same time, so technically the chemical in them would be the same. And I'm trying to remember how pregnancy tests work. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave these for 3 minutes and come back to them. I forgot how to turn off the timer. That's hilarious. Anyway. Okay, so I think that's enough time. So what am I looking at? Okay, the OPKs are, some of them are kind of darker, some are lighter. I'll show you guys in a second. But it's like, yeah, some read differently. Some are like, one is really light, but I don't know if it's that because it's like the time I dipped them, they kind of look the same, but kind of don't. It's kind of weird. And pregnancy test is, of course, now it's negative. It would have been insane. And look at me looking. It's kind of weird, like whenever you dip a test, no matter what you want the result to be, or whether you know it's literally expired and there's no point in looking, you kind of look at it like looking for that second line, like you're gonna win a prize or something. So as I said, the fun part with this is we have, let me show you guys, just for the funsies of it, just for old time's sake. So we got this negative test, and so fun part is if you do an expired test, you use an expired pregnancy test, this negative could be considered a true negative, but it could also be considered a false negative. Like you could be pregnant and the test could be showing up negative, or you could not be pregnant and the test could be showing up positive. So definitely buy new tests. That's the moral. That's the moral of the story. Maybe I should buy some new tests. I don't know. My eyes are probably just playing tricks on me. So as far as the OPKs are concerned, let me show you the two that I dipped closest to one another. So this one here is like that. And then this one here is like this. So one is lighter, like one is different. Like the OPKs are kind of showing different results. Like I would consider one to be closer, like darker than the other, closer to a positive or something else rather than, that's interesting, very interesting. So yeah, so definitely do not use expired tests. That's the crux of this whole thing, because you just never know. You never really know. And I'm okay, my brain is, it's making me look at this test, which is, I'm glad I can just throw these all out now. But anyway, guys, that is all for today's little video. Kind of a quick, easy little video. A lot has been going on with Angel's health, so we're kind of in a bit of a mess up. Hopefully all goes well and we are soon back into our usual routine. See how we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.